Great, thank you. Welcome back, everyone. This is Robert from Custodian File. Want to just start off here. Maybe you heard Steven Spielberg went on TV, basically expressing his opinion. The government's hiding UFO information from us. Not that we didn't know that, but obviously just want to keep you updated that more and more people are very convinced something is going on. And it is. It's happening right here, Marina Del Rey, and of course the rest of the world. Let's go to the next video. Okay, great. Here we have a tourism chopper, 3 dragons, very fast in real time. You're really not going to see it flying with birds. I'm going to slow it down for you. That's tourism. I will slow it down, but they are kind of far from the camera. So let's see. Here comes the first one going right over the rotor blade. Look at that. Here comes the first one. This is at 12%. Second dragon comes in. Here it is from behind him. That might have been the first one, made a U-turn and decided to come back. And then the third one is right there. Look at that, off the left, coming straight down. Looks like he's going for the ocean. Look, he's going to just land in the water right there. Pretty much right there at the Jetty Rocks. They live at the Jetty Rocks right there. The Army and the police are always circling the Jetty Rocks. They see these UAP dragons on their flare camera. Well, this is what's going on here. All right, let's go to the next video. Super. Okay, here we go. We got the LAPD coming in. Same format. He's going to fly up to the Jetty Rocks. He's going to turn. And we got lucky. There are a bunch of dragons here. This is real time. I will slow it down for you. But there's like 3 or 4 dragons on this video. And there it is. Look at did you see it just come right off the ground? I did an interpolation on that. I'll show you the interpolation. It's wicked. But let me show you the video first. Let me slow this down. And then I'm going to show you the secondary camera. I have a secondary camera on the roof and it caught the same thing. So let's go to the interpolation real quick. Okay, great. Here's the interpolation. I'm getting my dates confused because I have so many dragon videos, March 4 and March 7. But anyway, this is the basic same format. The LAPD comes in, the dragon comes off the ground, goes straight up and decides to make a left turn. Really great interpolation. I'll have the video here. I'll try to play the video too. But this is what's happening every day, all the time. Marina Del Rey, Los Angeles, right here. This is where it's happening. Anyone can record this. All right, let's go to the next video. Okay, super. Here we go. The LAPD UAP dragon synchronized with roof camera. Here's the screenshot, the LAPD. And for whatever reason, he got tagged 3 or 4 times. Here comes the first tag. That's right off the ground. When you see that 45-degree angle, they're coming right off the ground here. Look at that. Look at that dragon. How'd you like to have one of those? Wicked. Amazing. There it is. It's a real time just flew over the rotor. I'm slowing it down right here. What can I tell you? This is extremely easy, predictable. The pilot didn't see that one on his flare camera. It has to be below the engine, and then it will show up on his monitor. But they're all over him. This is what can I tell you? You watch Screen Finder, you wait for the helicopters come in, and you record them. And this is bad weather. This is low activity. This isn't like summertime when they're going to be 20 or 30. Now here is the roof camera. Same video. Check this out. The dot that's not moving is the chopper, the LAPD chopper. Look at that dragon. Look at that dragon. Really lucky. As you know, if you have 2 cameras, that's the gold standard for UFO videos. Look at this. Now the second camera, the roof camera, is 40 feet from the balcony, 40 feet vertical. So if there's enough UAPs, because it's really hard to find dragons on the roof camera, it's a fixed lens. It is 4K, but it's fixed. But if there's enough of them, you're going to saturate the video. You are going to see dragons from the balcony and the roof. And it is what it is. You know, people say, yo, you got to get it on 2 cameras. I got a lot of those. I got a lot of roof camera video. I'm doing my best to post all 4,000 videos. It's hard. So this is what's going on here, guys. I do need a flare camera. If you know someone a real nice thermal flare camera, I'll be happy to rent it. If you can find some help, anyone can help me, I'd appreciate that. This is what's going on here. All right, let's go to the next because we have a lot more video in March. And March has so far been a low activity month for choppers. Let's go to the next. Okay, great. This is from a new viewer, Australia. He's recording dragons and he's sharing them with me and he's putting them on his social media. And look, these things are the same objects, these dragons. Same silhouette, same plasma jet. They're all over the world. They're ubiquitous. They're everywhere. Their function, they have two functions. I think their primary is to escort UFOs to a planet, and then once they reach the planet is to recon the planet. So after they escort, now that's what they're doing. They're reconning, and they're running on electricity. This is just, it is what it is. Here's the videos. I have thousands of videos. Anyone can do this. I'm just putting this out there. I have viewers from Europe, South America, Australia. They're coming in. They're coming in. And please, if you're a new viewer, go out and record. Hold your camera landscape. Record airplanes, helicopters. Here we go. Same thing, Dale. Look at this. We got Dragon 1. He's recording an airliner. And the Dragon makes a U-turn. Look at, shoot, there were two of them there. Darn. Very impressive. Thank you, Dale. Thank you. That's awesome, awesome video. Thank you. I appreciate that. He says he's been recording them a couple of years already. So anyone can do this. Just pull your camera out, take a chance. Trial and error. That's the American spirit. Trial and error. You'll figure it out. You'll get good. You'll get excited. Once you get your first dragon video, you're going to want a second one too. There's just something about it. All right, super. Remember, by the way, please, if you like my videos, please subscribe. I need your support. I'd really ask you for your support. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me hear back from you. I'll do my best to answer your questions. I'll send you all the video you want. If you're a researcher, I'll send you all the video you want. All right, let's go to the next here. Okay, hey, I've got a special treat here. This took forever. This is actually a real bug, a real insect on the glass door right in front of my camera. Because with this kind of rain weather, I can't be on the balcony outside. So this is what a real insect bug looks like. You can clearly see, look at this. And when he flies, look at that. That looks nothing like a dragon. That's a very blurry off picture. It's nothing like a dragon. A dragon has a distinct dark silhouette. So if you want a comparison, I know some of you are like, no, you're being very polite and you're saying, no, these are bugs. Dr. Robert, you're wasting your time. These are bugs. So that's a real video. That's the real video of an insect. Very hard. Let me tell you, in Marina Del Rey, it's very hard to record real insects. I would have showed you already. I do have real dragonflies, but those are hard to come by. But whenever I do see them, I will post them. I'll keep you in the loop. But there you go for comparison. It was stationary and it was flying. It looks nothing like a UAP dragon. All right, let's go to the next video. Super, super. Here we go. Just on March 8th, LAPD coming in. They're always here. They're always here looking. You got your standard dragon flying by. It's very hard, by the way, to record dragons with this kind of weather. The gray skies, they kind of blend in with the plasma jets. Makes it very hard. But it's better than no video at all. So that's why I record it and that's why I post it. All right, let's go to the next video. All right, here we go. We got a Black Hawk coming in. March 9, got a Black Hawk. No GPS, not on the radar, just flying, invisible. What can I say? Over Marina Del Rey. It's Dragon's right below. I'm sure he got tagged many other times. I had to slow this down quite a bit because it's moving pretty fast. And he saw that. The pilot did see that with his flare because it's under the engine right in front of him. So this is what's going on. The Black Hawks are always here. The Black Hawks was here yesterday, March 20th. He flew in, got to Marina Del Rey, turned off his GPS, made a U-turn and left, and then turned his GPS back on. Anyway, what can I tell you? All right, I want to go to the next video. I think you're going to find this one quite amazing. Okay, great. So thank you. This is 2017 Palmdale, California. So here's the 411. If you've been watching my channel, you know that these dragons, that they are chased, that our government, our Air Force, they do chase these dragons. So so the way I find video on YouTube, all I do is I type in jets over California, over San Francisco, over Los Angeles, over Dallas. And if there are jets over any major city and it's not a military city, then they're only there for one reason. They're chasing UFOs, most likely the small drones, the dragons. So this is what I did here, just due diligence. I've watched 1,000 videos and I look for dragons and jets, and I do find them. So what's happening, this guy is just going down, he's recording this, and look at this dragon. Now this is a weird UAP dragon. It's like a chevron, looks like a rods or chopsticks or pencils. Not a standard dragon, but nevertheless, who knows the physics in the universe? Who knows what it's capable, what's possible? But this is something going down the highway. And when I watched the video, 3 F-18s flew over this guy's head, coming down the highway like 200 feet off the ground. So they don't do that for fun. They can practice up in the mountains, in the canyons. They don't do that with automobiles, run down the highway just to scare drivers, obviously. So they were flying for real. They were flying because they were chasing this UAP. And I guess you could call it a dragon, but it's more like a chevron. It's a one of a kind. They're hard to come by. I have seen them before. They're hard to come by. So this is timeline 47 seconds on the video. So exactly 2 minutes from now, jet number 1 will fly over his head at timeline 247. So it's impressive, and obviously coming from Edwards Air Force Base. So somehow it's impressive. Our radar detected these UAPs. We put a pilot in a jet and they took off, and the jet is literally just 2 minutes behind a UAP. Relatively impressive considering the technologies, considering they're so much more advanced that we can be within 2 minutes of pursuit. So you'll see jet number 1 at 247, jet number 2 timeline 237, jet 3 at 247. So they're flying a tight formation. They could actually take off that fast, 10 seconds apart, these jets. So this is what's going on. Once you understand the format here, I wanted to just show this to you. I should have showed this a long time ago. It's just a lot of videos I'm trying to show you all the old videos, but I'm still getting new videos. So I'm trying to show you the new videos. So I'm trying to show you both here. Please ask questions. Let's show the jet. Let's go to the next picture here. Okay, here we go. Jet number 1 at 227. Boy, that's actually under 2 minutes. Yeah, jet number 3 is at 2 minutes. So look at this. Jet number 1 flies right over his head. How'd you like to be going down the highway and you have an F-18 fly over your head? It's crazy, right? Isn't it? That's just nuts. Jet number 2, 10 seconds apart. Look how they train these pilots. These are the real deal here. This is exciting. 237, jet number 2. They're chasing this dragon. I don't know how fast this dragon's going. 1,000, roughly 1,000, maybe faster. And then, of course, jet number 3 coming in. So how did it all end up? Who knows? You know, the reports that they have at the Air Force Base, who knows? Maybe someday I'll get to talk to somebody over there and they'll give me the 411. Very likely, too. It's very likely to happen. So yeah, this is what's going on, and you could do this. You could just sit down, and you could just theoretically, if you have the time. I know it's very time consuming. Jets over New York, jets over Boston. Watch the jet video, look for dragons. Simple as that. I have a lot of them. If you don't want to spend the time, just say, hey, Robert, can you show me where they are? I'll send you the IP, I'll send you the timeline. That's that simple. And at the very last, let me show you a dragon. Let me show you a dragon courtesy of the news network. They posted a dragon by mistake, and let me show you that one. That was like 3 or 4 years ago, Phoenix, Arizona. Here we go. Super, here we go. The last video of here we go, on June 7, 2019. Maybe some of you remember this. This couple was up in Phoenix. They walked up a mountain. The lady fell down the mountain. They had to come and rescue her. Became a problem. She started spinning in the rescue basket. She survived it. I don't know how. But nevertheless, when they were at the top of the mountain, they took a picture. Somebody was walking by. They say, hey, take our picture. Look at the dragon. Look at the dragon just sitting there, the top left. Now, you've seen the hundreds or thousands of pictures of dragons now. What are the odds of snapping a photo of a dragon? Almost impossible. So fortunately, NBC posted this. They didn't see the dragon, or if they did, they thought it was a bird. So it's our benefit. So thank you, NBC News. I appreciate you trying to educate us of these dragons. Please do not delete, because researchers in the future need to study all these photos. We are going to need this information. It's critical. So please do not delete this photo. All right, until the next video, thank you for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.